Hello, Capricorn. This is Zan. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel. So we're going to be starting a series of what you need to know um, in the present, the current moment. So since we're still in your birthday season, we are sticking with Capricorn to kick off this series. So Capricorns, see what the universe wants you to know. This is a general reading, so do take what applies and discard what doesn't. And if you're looking for love, you can go to my love channel, Galactic Love Tarot. Not necessarily typical love channel. I do take a healing approach in that channel as well. Hey, thank you so much. So we have stories. Yeah. And, campfire kind of reminds me of camp, how people would share scary stories. And, okay, this is about making your own story, Capricorn. The legacy that you want to leave behind. What is it that you want people to remember you by? Okay. Yes, Capricorns have that stigma or stereotype of always working. Like, work is fun. You do nothing but work because you want those finances to come in and to have that security. And yes, you do want the security, but for some of you, what is that leaving in your own story? Those who have children, are they going to remember you being home, being present? Yeah, okay. I'm drawn here to this bicycle. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Yeah, there's really a call, Capricorn, for a return to childhood, letting the inner child out, and being carefree, not so much in, okay, don't shoot the messenger, in the rigid routine that you have created for yourself. It's relaxing more, Capricorn, making more time for yourself rather than for the job. Changing your story to include self-love and self-care and time for enjoyment. More time for camping and connecting with mother. I mean, this is a beautiful imagery here, to be camping among these trees with the crescent moon out and the fireflies. I mean, who doesn't want to be in this environment? So something to consider, Capricorn, especially if you've been feeling overworked. Okay, I'm hearing be careful and letting work become an addiction. So yeah, more time for play. Even though, yes, you work, but you do want to make that time for yourself, for your family, if you have one. and really consider the story you are writing for yourself. So let's get some more cards for story. What do you have for our Capricorns? Three cards, please. Okay, it's a little sleepy, but I'm waking up. Thank you so much. Seven of Cups. Yeah, so many options for you out there. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and Five of Pentacles. So yeah, Capricorn, it is realizing there's so much more to life than just focusing on the career or trying to, okay, yes, you do want to build a life for yourself that when, for the singles, when you meet the right person, that you can provide. But there is also other aspects of life that need to be considered and not overlooked, and taken care of, and to continue to grow in those other aspects as you do build up in your career or move up the ladder. Ambition is wonderful, and so many don't take the initiative that you have taken, but there can be an overly ambitious way of going about things, and weigh out all your options, Capricorn, and peace, love, and family, and free time, and all the other aspects of life into your own life to give you that fulfillment. And even if you're not looking for love, finding that self-love is really where you begin, because yes, you work hard and you are the best at what you do, but putting forth the same effort that you put forth into your career, really need to consider putting that into yourself and making time for yourself, time for play, time to just relax, time to really love yourself and start on that healing process. Yeah, it's not fun, but it brings in that completeness, where even if you don't want love in your life, you have that completeness. That hole isn't there. Yeah, you're going to continue to grow in your career and find that success you've been after, but it will come easier if you put effort into yourself as well. So, yes, Capricorn, there is a choice here, like a crossroads going on. And we're back out in like a woodsy area. This looks like a cabin by a stream. I mean, that's like even better to be close to water and put your feet in the currents Um, so yeah, it's your choice, your free will, but really a call for more focus on yourself and self love and really connecting within. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles, some may have had a huge heartbreak in the past, whether it's a parent passing or a romantic breakup, um, just something that really altered your perceptions. And it's time to really let this go. Um, let yourself matter. Um, really heal from this heartbreak and let it go. Transmute this pain into love, love for yourself, love for the deceased. Um, because you don't have to be on the outside anymore, Capricorn, just focusing on work and building your career. It's time to make yourself whole and truly find that healing and going within. Okay, it may not seem clear at the moment of how to start, but just making the decision or even contemplating starting the healing and the self love is a wonderful place to begin. And as you continue, that fog will disappear and the path will become clearer. So let's see what more we have from this deck. One card, please, for our Capricorns to help them get started on their self love. Child's Play, not the movie, with that creepy doll, but yes. And we have Wolverine, fierceness. Yeah, you know, learning self love and doing self care, being that inner child, does not take away any of this fire that you have within yourself, any of the fierceness that you put within your career in um, being the best at it. It doesn't lessen you, it makes you stronger. And this world has a warped sense of love and self love, and where many think love is weakness and um, self love is narcissistic, but it is not. It is a source of power. All things are rooted in love, and none of what you are that has made you who you are to this point will disappear. Even healing the traumas, um, healing the pain, healing the heartbreak, none of that will take this away. It'll only make you stronger. So let's pull three more from, well, I hope three more from this deck. Oops. Thank you so much. So I need one more card, please. Interesting. Two of Wands in the reverse. And you had Two of Wands in the first set. One more card, please, for the wonderful Capricorns. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, so I'll do 3 and 3. Page of Swords in the reverse, um, 2 of Wands in the reverse, and the 9 of 9 of Swords in the reverse. Sorry, trying to read upside down. So yeah, um, this sense of losing yourself has put you at a standstill, and it's really time to let that go and to move forward. Um, Start developing a curiosity about yourself, imagining what would life feel without all this pain. How would it be to love yourself? Um, you with the 9 of Swords in the reverse. These are things that you don't want to think about, um, because of the perception that you have of self love, of healing, of letting go. And um, I mean, which is good that you're not worried, but it is something to really consider, um, going forward, and taking time out for yourself and time for you to heal and to connect with mother, connect with the inner child, um, that is buried deep within you. So for this other pile is the 3 of Swords in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Temperance. You don't even want to take the time at this point, Capricorn, and that is okay. We um, start this journey of healing when we are ready. Nobody can force you to do it. Nobody can um, like set you on the path. It has to be your decision. And part of that is you don't want to face the pain. You don't want to go through the hurt. Um, and that is completely understandable, um, because it is painful and it is a very long, drawn out process, to really heal the traumas, the wounds, um, the inner child. It's a long process, and it doesn't happen quickly. Um, but with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and it's not something glamorous. It's not something, to my knowledge, that anybody approaches with a passion, but it is a decision, um, that each of us have to make, and we have free will to either embark on this journey and really heal ourselves, um, or we just continue as we are and um, let life just roll out. And yeah, it's your choice. There is nothing wrong, um, with what you choose, as it is your free will and your life, to do with as you want. So, Capricorn, um, I do hope you really take into consideration, starting your healing process. Um, what story do you want to leave behind? Um, but it is difficult. And, I myself am still healing. And yeah, there's a lot of pain with it, but choosing to do so frees you from those chains, um, that have held you back. So, Capricorn, I will leave it there. and sending so much love out to all of you. And I'll see you all next time.